Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Muzakkir Meah. I'm a former student and current administrator of Darul Qur'an, London. And today I'm going to hold a brief meeting to answer some questions from the youth about the event tomorrow, on Saturday. So who would like to ask a question first?
What's the best thing that's happened to the mosque in the last 10 years?
In the last 10 years, I'd say the best thing that's happened to them is probably, the 4 Hufaz that have graduated. So we've had 4 Hufaz in the last 10 years, Hafiz Imtiyaz, Hafiz Walid, Hafiz Aman, and Hafiz Wahid. And so I think that's the greatest thing that this mosque has accomplished, is having 4 Hufaz to graduate, and inshallah a few more to come down in the next few years.
Is there any memorable achievements which have been made in the past 10 years which you would like to highlight?
So outside of the Hufaz, one very memorable achievement I would say is the Taraweeh that they've been able to host. I think that's very important, giving the students the chance to lead, because what happens with a lot of students who become Hafiz, they don't have the experience leading. And so with this mosque allowing the students to lead Taraweeh in stressful situations, and they have support behind them with the teachers and the other Hufaz, I think it's a very good opportunity for the students, and it's a very good thing that the mosque has given. Other than that, I would say this next event that's coming is very important as well, because I don't think I've ever heard of an Islamic event being held at such a prestigious place, such as the library. Who's next?
How many students will receive awards this year?
So off the top of my head, I can't remember the exact number of students, but I believe it's at least 30 students that will be receiving awards for first place, second place, third place. And the head students will also be given their own awards for memorizing a specific amount of juz, like 5 juz, 10 juz, 15 juz, 20 juz. And anyone that has graduated from Khaybar to Zamna, or graduated from Darul Qur'an, they will also be getting an award. Who's that?
Can you tell about Darul Qur'an, London?
So Darul Qur'an, London, as you know, it's a mosque that was started 10 years ago. It was started in a very, very small room that the head teacher rented out, and it had a few students, and alhamdulillah it has grown so that the head teacher has been able to rent out his own mosque. He has his own mosque now instead of a small room. He doesn't have to use other mosques, which he has to do before. He has to use Ar-Rahman Mosque, he has to use Kentish Town Baitul Aman Mosque, but now he has his own mosque. So he's grown from such a small thing to this, and and what we do is we have multiple classes, his class, Nazara class for Khayda, we teach Islamic studies, we teach Arabic language, we do an Alim course for the female side, and we plan to do a lot more in the future as well.
Can you walk us through the order of events for Saturday celebration?
So we will start with Quran recitation from the student. The student will be chosen later on. And then we will start with speeches from Hafiz Imtiyaz and Sheikh Hussein Ahmed. After that, we will continue with Quran recitation and speeches. We will also have our 4 guests, Sheikh Mu'az Bahura, Sheikh Ashiq al-Rahman, Sheikh Ishaq Jasad, and Omar Isa. They will all give, so 3 of them will give speeches. I'm not exactly sure on the timing, and Omar Isa will give a nasheed as well. We'll have other people giving nasheeds and speeches throughout the day. And at the end of the event, we will hand out the awards and we'll do the graduation ceremony at the end.
Are there any new programs or initiatives coming up for students?
So the next few programs that we are planning on, so outside of the event at the library, the head teacher is planning to make a female homeschooling program. So for females going into secondary school, he wants to make a homeschooling program from there. He also wants to do tuition program. So originally it was called King's Tuition. We want to bring that back as well. We also plan to do youth Tarbiyya Day, Quran Murada'a Day, and also we plan to there are other things that we plan to do. And one big thing that I remember was the football team that he wanted to build, but we need players right now. So if any of you want to join, you're able to join.
What are the future goals or plans for the madrasa?
So right now we plan to continue to build this mosque so that we can get more space. So as you can see, there's not a lot of space, but I can still have space. But the teacher, he wants to grow it so that we are able to have more space, so that we can bring in more students and give them a better environment to learn. We also plan to at least graduate around 2 houses next year. So we're looking forward to that, to see the graduation. 7 for 5. Or 6 for 5. 6 for 5, alhamdulillah. Yeah. We look forward to that, to see the graduation, to see them finish and to hear their voices as well. Obviously we'll also be still hosting the Tarawih here. And there's a lot more to look forward to.
If you could describe the madrasa in one word.
I definitely describe it as hard working, especially not just the students, but the head teacher as well. The head teacher is probably one of the most hard working people I've ever met. The amount of effort he puts into the mosque, outside of the work and preparation, the amount of effort that he puts in that a lot of people don't see. Alhamdulillah, I feel like we don't show enough gratitude to him because of how much work he puts into this. Anyone else?
Make a conclusion.
So, as I was saying, this concludes the questions. There's no more questions from the youth. And so, I'd just like to thank everyone for coming today, giving me the opportunity to talk about the mosque, explain what's going to happen. And I feel like anyone that's not coming, you're free to come on Saturday. The tickets are available still, and they will be available up until the start of the event. Anyone that wants to come, you're welcome to come. And inshallah, I will see you there. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.